Hello everybody from across the nation. This is the recap video for the World Putting Tour, the May tournament in 2024. We had a great tournament. Let's go to the last round action. This is the last half of the last round. We got the two leaders here. Here's Hide Yoshihara, hole 12. And he'll tap this in for par. Here's Chi Nguyen. Chi is the 2023 PopStroke Tour Championship team winner. And now we got Blake Christensen. Blake is in the lead by 1. And let's take a look at that leaderboard right now. We got Blake Christensen now at minus 18, ahead of by 2 strokes on Chris Johnson. You can see the rest of the field here. As usual in the World Putting Tour, it's the who's who of competitive putting. We had just over 30 players. Let's get back to round 3 action. Here's Chi Nguyen, hole 14. Chi having an excellent tournament here in his rookie performance. Here's Nick DeGennaro. Nick just had a great finish out at the National Putting Tour. And Scott Spiewak, hole 16. Oh yes.
What putt, Scotty?
Former WPT champion rolling it in there. Here's Chi Nguyen, hole 16. Just misses low side. And here's Blake Christensen, still in the lead. Hole 13, you played up that left-hand side first. Have it come back a little bit, and you hope that it comes back a little bit to the left at the end, and that one just doesn't make it. Here's Chris Johnson. Chris having another great tournament. And now John Weichel. John Weichel putting well today. There's Blake tapping in for his par. Now we got Scott Spiewak, hole 14. Tough to see on the video here, but huge left to right slope, and he plays this perfectly. Scott Spiewak moving up that leaderboard. And now let's go to Hide Yoshihara. Hide trying to make up strokes here. And what a make for Hide. Now here's Hide Yoshihara, comebacker on hole 14. Nice make for him. And we got Jeff Galloway. Jeff finished 2nd place in the National Putting Tour final here at Putting World in 2023. Always plays well here at Putting World. Here's Blake Christensen, hole 14. Going after this one. Oh yes.
Oh, there you go, Blake.
And Blake Christensen's got a lot of confidence right now. I guess he wasn't even going to play this tournament. Decided to play last second, and I'm sure he's glad that he did. Here's Blake, hole 15. About a 5-6 inch left to right breaker, and he just doesn't orchestrate it. And here's Neil, hole 18, another great tournament for Neil.
Nice tournament, Neil. Nice tournament.
You know, Brock, it just wasn't my day.
Yeah.
Putted the ball pretty darn well. Just didn't get enough of the ball. But
just wouldn't go in.
Sometimes it's your day, sometimes it ain't.
You've made
Regardless, I'm always going to be here with the vibes.
Yeah, you've made plenty of money on this tour, so it'll be okay.
I can afford to not take as much of the as much as the pot as we usually do on the Tuesday games and the Friday games. So
you're the man, Adam. Let's get to John Weichel here.
And here's John Weichel tapping
on camera money. There you go, John Weichel. The nicest guy in competitive
John Weichel,
putting,
probably
John
the most
Weichel.
improved putter on the World Putting
Greatest
Tour
personality in
here this
competitive
season.
putting. You can find him at John Weichel Golf.
He's had some great showings.
There it is.
Here's Chris Johnson. Chris just still a couple back. And it's not going to be enough for victory, but another great tournament by Chris Johnson.
What'd you finish at, John? Total.
As you all know, Chris considered one of the best in the country.
Johnson coming at you live from Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah.
I gotta get back.
All right, the man, Trevor. Not a baby.
Always good to hear from Trevor. Let's get down to the final hole. Here's Nick DeGennaro. And he's a little bit disappointed in his final round, but a great tournament for Nick.
Nice tournament, buddy.
And you can see there Chi Nguyen finishing up here. Chi becoming one of the stars out here on the World Putting Tour. Definitely one of the big stars on the Pop Stroke Tour Series. Here's Scott Spiewak, hole 18. He's making up a lot of strokes here at the end and just misses there. Another great tournament for this former champion.
There you go,
There's Chi Nguyen finishing up with his tap in. Now let's go to the final group. This is Hide Yoshihara.
Look at this.
And a beautiful make for him.
Hide time.
Hide had a really nice 6 holes there. Fought back to within 1 of the lead, but here's Blake Christensen. He's just got a 2-putt for victory here.
Look at this.
And he cozies it up real nice. And it couldn't happen to a better guy, Blake Christensen. What a performance.
There you go, Blakey.
And Blake is the May 2024 World Putting Tour champion. Some nice congratulations there from the top guys.
You're the man, you're the man.
And let's hear from Blake.
I just like to thank everybody here, putting on the competitions, all the competitors. Chris for goading me and signing up for it this morning. But all the guys here, it's like daily competition. It's awesome. It helps us do all this stuff. So thank everybody.
Well done, Blake.
Now let's go to an interview with Brock Gillespie and Blake Christensen.
What's up, guys? Brock Gillespie here, World Putting Tour. Unbelievable performance from my man, Blake Christensen. This guy takes home the title. Blake, what'd you shoot again?
19 under.
19 under through 3 rounds, guys. It's going to be tough to get there for you. I promise you that. This is one of the toughest putting courses in the world, Blake Christensen. So, Blake, tell me, man, I know that you've had some good showings out here. I'm not trying to disrespect you in any way, but you haven't exactly been at the top of the leaderboard as far as like 1, 2, 3, and now you finally came through. Tell me a little bit about what it's like to be a champion.
It's nice. It's nice to finally break through. I think like my best finish here so far was 8th, but it felt like a weight lifted out finally showing up and doing what I know I can do.
Now I know that. Tell me a little bit about your mini tour stuff. Like I know you do some sort of mini tour stuff here. Tell me a little bit about that.
So like I do Asher and APT events, which is like the mini tour underneath Corn Ferry. Right then next month I have PGA midseason qualifier for the Canadian Tour swing, which that should lead into like Corn Ferry stuff.
Okay, sounds good. I always ask everybody this in every interview. So you just won $4,000 finishing first place in WPT event. Do you ever have any thoughts of playing in other competitive putting tours? You know, your National Putting Tour, World Putting League, U.S. Pro Mini Golf Association, PPA. You know, there's these other putting tours out there doing tournaments. You ever think about traveling around and doing these tournaments, or are you just going to stay in the Phoenix area and just kind of chill here?
I mean, I'm open to doing a bunch of other tournaments. This was really the first tour series I heard of. It kind of introduced me into the putting tour.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, doing a bunch of others sounds like a bunch of fun.
Sometimes guys will parlay this money into more events. So, you know, maybe we see you around on the world circuit, on the nationwide circuit. Blake Christensen, man, this is the guy. He's the man now. Moving up the rankings. Congratulations, buddy. All right, thanks again.
And thank you for watching this recap video for the World Putting Tour May 2024. We'll see you next time.